Cut out the first few words and I keep on thinking. There's not much I can say to keep this from sinking. The bend that I'm in will begin and I'll start spinning. Come out the other end with a habit for winning. Still, I keep a lasting kind of hope that still we have more room to grow. It's cold, it's dark, it's late, and my eyes are sinking. I want so bad to rest, but I can't stop thinking. The times in my life it was hard to keep me from grinning, and I hope that the end is kind, just like the beginning. Still, I keep a lasting kind of hope that still we have more room to grow. Wait for the last few words, but then I stop thinking. I'd stay for the last few bands, but I've been drinking. It's a long walk home on the ice, and I might be sliding. But when I get home, I'm safe and I can keep hiding. Still, I keep a lasting kind of hope that still we have more room to grow. And still, I keep a lasting kind of hope that still we have so far to go. When I go out to find what I could never lose, I find it passing me by, saying hold on to you. Just remember the day that it turned into stone, and how easy it is now that you're not alone. But I don't know how this goes. Well, I feel like shit when I look like a liar, when I wake up to show that don't know how this goes. When it starts to go down, if I'm even alive, I just hope there's some time to clean up my lines. There is so much to say and so little time, so I'll say while I can that you were always mine, and I don't know how this goes. I was day drinking with my dad, and I can barely remember what we said in regards to the day or the dive I was finding myself in. If I brought it up, I'm sure that he listened. And what I thought was home wasn't always a side that I could reach, but I could have tried harder. Stuck in a way that wouldn't cost too much to say I'm at a loss, and that I hope that this wind just keeps blowing. And I soon find out just where I'm going. I was day drinking with my dad, and I can barely remember. I think we talked all about yesterday, and I could tell that it hurts getting older. Like a leaf that knows it's just getting colder. And what I thought was home wasn't always a side that I could reach, but I could have tried harder. Stuck in a way that wouldn't cost too much to say I'm at a loss, and that I hope that this wind just keeps blowing. And I soon find out just where I'm going. It gets hard to leave your home, to find your own, to admit that that you were wrong, to admit you took too long, to admit you've come along. And I always think I'm not the one. I won't turn and run to forget that it's all done. And I always knew when I look back at you that you'd always be staring right back at me. We keep warm in our little home at Anchor Stone, to be never alone. And the light that shows in the cracks alone will again be shown when that love comes back home. And I always knew when I look back at you that you'd always be staring right back at me. And it gets hard to leave your home, to find your own, to admit that you were wrong, to admit you took too long, to admit you've come along. And I always think I'm not the one. I won't turn and run, 'cause my love is never done. And I always knew when I look back at you that you'd always be staring right back at me. And I always knew when I look back at you that you'd always be staring right back at me. I've been down, you said, oh man, I could tell you, or I could keep it all inside and just quietly hope that it moves aside. And I've been down, she said, oh man, I could tell you, or I could sneak into the line and just quietly wait for the next thing that's mine. Oh, is that just my excuse? Or was I just on the loose? I can't tell, and I was hoping that you might. 'Cause if you can see the sign between and tucked inside the lines, I think I can do better next time. Better next time. I've been around. He said, oh man, I could tell you, the last few years I pushed aside and just quietly wondered if I was ever on your mind. Yeah, I've been around. She said, oh man, I could tell you that lately I've been stuck inside and just anxiously hoping that I would change my mind. Well, is that just my excuse, or was I just on the loose? I can't tell, and I was hoping that you might. 'Cause if you can see the sign between and tucked inside the lines, I think I can do better next time. Better next time. your head. Would you even tell me if I could guess? I bet you wonder where you could be. And when you get there, how far you see. And make no mistake, I won't let this break, 'cause I can be bitter and you can exaggerate. I bet I know where this will go. What would you give me if I can tell? We'll stay together and make our way through like two stones in the river. I'll get smooth next to you and make no mistake. I won't let us break, 'cause I can be bitter and you can exaggerate. 'Cause life can be bitter and time can exaggerate. There's only 4 more days in December. I hope where you are you're dressing warm. I see my breath and I try to remember the last time I was caught in a storm. They say it's hard to just stay behind, but it's too cold to up and go. But if I can just draw that line and build a fire to help melt the snow, and while the leaves are off the tree, something heavy for the sheet, waiting for the rain to freeze, keeping skin far from the breeze. I'm waiting out this storm, watching the weather hold its form. You'll be the center of my swarm, and together we'll keep warm. Together we'll keep warm. Oh. So keep close, keep warm, never settle. Think what you're thinking out loud. The rust will grow right into the metal, while the ice and the salt have it out. Now my head's down to keep the wind off my face. This waltz never felt so cold, but I can make it all the way to your place with just the thought of a warm hand to hold. And while the leaves are off the trees, something heavy for the sheet, waiting for the rain to freeze, keeping skin far from the breeze. I'm waiting out this storm, hoping the weather holds its form. You'll be the center of my swarm, and together we'll keep warm. Together we'll keep warm. Oh. Oh.